Prepare to attack. Select your hero.
Seems like that so far. If you have a mic, I will Venmo you $1,000. See, that doesn't even work.
I'm sorry,
Ooh,
you
we
owe
got
me $1,000 or somebody else $1,000?
There we go.
Oh, just because I have a mic doesn't mean I'm gonna talk.
Yeah, you are.
The fuck I am. Know who the fuck you are, but you sure as fuck ain't in charge of shit in this house. Adios, Chuckle Putt.
Escort the payload.
It's time. Are we ready?
This fucking man. I hate man. Thank you.
Can someone move the payload with me?
Oh, did I cancel our ult? Yep.
Not going to save itself. Enemy spotted.
You know, man, our team, you can just be nice. Things work out that way.
And you could also stop talking and shut the fuck up, but nobody asked for your opinion now, did we?
I don't think I'm giving opinions.
Then why are you still talking?
Opinions and talking are different things.
By continuing to talk, you attempt to grace our lives with a stupid opinion that I'm sure nobody wants to deal with or otherwise interact with in any capacity.
I don't know what you just said, but I know.
You sound boring and lame. You don't interest me. Do I need to dumb it down for you?
I think so, yeah.
Okay, well, there you go. There's your dumbed down version. You're dull, you're boring, you're uninteresting.
Because of why?
Because it's you, for one. You just don't sound
You don't
interesting.
know me.
I don't want to know you. That's how boring you are.
Okay.
You sound so boring, I don't want to get to know you in any capacity.
Okay. Do I need to have a better voice?
No. Why is that gonna help you? I think you're an annoying person. Having a better voice isn't gonna help you with that. The fuck? That's not how that works at all.
Yeah, I'm just confused where you're coming from.
And I'm sure you are. Seems to be a daily, easy occurrence for you as well.
Pardon?
There's a lesson in
Seems to be a daily occurrence for you that you're confused.
You're an angry little child, aren't you?
Says the child responding. But nice try trying to call me a child. Just because I want to be sassy doesn't make me a child. Just because I'm sassy doesn't mean I'm a child. Just means you have no wit. Or sass. Which is part of the reason you're probably super boring.
Are you okay?
You don't think I have wit?
Nope. Not even
And I guess
close.
you don't know me.
Why would I want to know you? Again, keep up here, chuckle nuts. You bore me. I don't want to know you because you bore me.
I just don't understand where this is coming from whatsoever.
What was that? I can't hear you. Gotta speak up down there. Hearing's a little rough.
I don't understand where this is coming from whatsoever.
Again, you're confused. I'm not surprised. This seems to be a very daily occurrence for you.
Whatever.
See? No wit. No sass. Boring.
If you want me to give you sass, I promise I can
I
give
don't
it to
think you could, honestly. I don't think you could make me shiver. Go ahead, shimber the tippers.
But okay.
I thought you were supposed to be witty. You're taking
Well, I'm
too long.
focusing on the game.
You can't multitask? Yes, my child, you asked for God. What can I do for you?
I did not ask for God.
Well, you said, oh God, so what do you need? I'm right here.
You're God.
Well, to you.
You think that I consider you God?
Seconds remaining.
No, but you probably should, considering how easily you've been clowned, cowed, and otherwise destroyed at this moment in time.
Let me think.
He's,
Come up with something.
he's stupefied, the buffoon. He's stupefied, I tell you. This poor soldier cannot catch a break from me.
I can't catch a break from you. And you're
Sucks
supposed
to
to be
suck.
my teammate.
Hey, sucks to suck.
I don't suck.
I said sucks to suck. I didn't say that you suck. I said you're running your suck. Quit running your suck because it sucks to suck.
Right.
You being the suck.
But if you...
Stop running your
But
suck.
if you...
But nothing. Quit running your brand of suckage and everybody would probably be happier in the around here.
Whoa. I'm definitely going to report you for being fucking retarded.
That's not a thing. You can't report me for that. If you'd like to report me for inappropriate communication, that is something else you can do. However, since you think it's okay to use slurs in that defense, that's not a good look for you either way, chuckle nuts.
Well, we'll see how it goes then.
Well, we'll see how it goes. Indeed we will, because that works for me. Again, you don't scare me.
I'm not trying to scare anybody.
Apparently, I'm gonna report you. I don't care. Go ahead, report me. Specifically you, Sombra, because really that's just childish at this point. You can't handle the banter, don't mute the mic. Just mute the mic. But, instead, you're going to sit here and take it. Now where's the sense in that?
I look for people to group up with, but I just don't think you are a person to group up with.
I don't want to group
You're
up with you
very
either.
mean.
That was never an option in this circle of... What delusion are you trying to live in where you're like, maybe I could be with this guy. Maybe this guy wants to hang out with us in some possibility. Him being a dick to me makes me think he wants to hang out with us, or I could possibly consider that. I don't want to be around you. I'm not sure about what that has not been clear, but allow me to dumb it down since you need layman's terms. You are boring, uninteresting, lame, and really,
Keep
that's all you got.
Keep going. Okay.
Those are three words that aptly describe you in every sense of their meaning.
Yeah, you know me so well, so you definitely got it right.
And I know. Doesn't take much to puzzle you out.
Right, because you're a fucking genius, correct?
You said it, not me. Glad you recognize the talent in the room, though.
I can fix it. And more.
Child.
How about just taping it up?
I'm sorry, if you're gonna talk, don't mumble. Speak up.
I would rather not talk to you because you're very mean.
Okay. Is that it, or?
3, 2,
Yep, that's it.
1.
Fantastic, then mute me. Because here's the problem that I'm running into. Everybody
There
wants
we
to
go.
be mad about how they're taking shit, but the problem is everybody has a very easy way to do this. It's called the mute button. You don't want to sit here and listen to it, you don't have to, and yet you're choosing to.
Yeah, I thought my teammates would be helpful and not insulting me.
You made silly assumptions? Sounds like a you problem. You assumed. I assumed my teammates. There you went. That was your first mistake. You made the assumptions of Overwatch.
That there's nice people in here.
No, that people want to be nice to you.
Well, usually when you want to see nice people, they're nice to you back.
Usually. Funny how that works when, again, people are people and they don't want to be nice some days.
Okay, so you don't want to be nice to them?
I mean, to you specifically, I'll be nice to everybody else. Hi, Mercy, how's your day going? I don't know how she missed, but she did!
Like, I literally don't understand what I've done to insult you so much where you're being...
Do you have a listening problem?
No.
Clearly you do, because I've stated the same reason multiple times, but you're expecting a different answer for some reason?
Огонь по готовности!
Like, do you understand what the definition of insanity is?
I have 2 master's degrees, so I...
That's not what I asked,
probably-
and I don't give a fuck how many degrees you have.
Then no, I do not know how you define what you're going to tell me.
I said, do you know what the definition of insanity is? It's a very basic question. Yes, no, maybe so. Do we not know what basic English is? Are you having to Google what the definition of insanity is?
Do you know what the definition of insanity is?
Yes, I do. I asked you if you knew what it was, Chuckle Nuts.
Yeah, I'm asking you if you know.
So, by the way you're responding, you don't know. Would you like me to tell you what the definition of insanity is?
Well, by the way that I'm responding, I just know that you're just going
You
to
don't
tell
know
me
what
that
it
I'm
is.
wrong.
You don't know what it is. Otherwise, you would have given me a definition by now. So no, you don't know what the definition of insanity is. The definition of insanity is practically what we're doing, going round and around and around in the same exact circle, expecting a different outcome. In
That's
layman's,
not insanity,
in
that's
layman's
stupidity.
terms, it is doing the same exact thing over and over and over and over and over again in the exact same way, but hoping for a different outcome. Seems a little
That's not
insane, don't
That's not insanity.
Then what
That's-
is it? I said the definition of it, Chuckle Nuts.
Right. The definition of that would be stupidity.
Incorrect.
I promise you that you are incorrect.
Look it up.
I don't have to.
You probably should, because those 2 master's degrees ain't doing nothing but collecting dust under the desk where they belong. Sitting next to chewed gum, failed hopes and dreams, and self-loathing.
What is wrong
Right
with
next
you?
to the bottle of whiskey in your drawer, I assume that you keep.
Like, what is wrong with you? What has happened to you?
A lot.
Okay, well, don't
And
take
shot
it out
at,
on me.
bitch. Oh, I'm not. But you're bringing up irrelevant
I-
things that I don't care about, and nobody asked if you had 2 master's degrees. Nobody gives a shit if you have 2 master's degrees. That's an
I don't
useless
care
flex.
either.
Then why'd you bring it up, Chuckle Nuts?
Because
You clearly want
told me
somebody
that
to
I
be
was
proud of you.
stupid.
Sure as fuck ain't me.
No, I don't.
Apparently you do, because why else would you bring up the fact that you have 2 degrees for no reason other than look at me, look at me, look at my flex upon you, peasant, for I appear more educated than you. Newsflash, just makes you a douche. and it makes you seem unintelligent and highly uneducated in the same breath.
How long have you been single for?
搞科研就得不怕失败。
What does that have to do with anything? Because I'm trying to figure out that angle, because you must be pretty lonely yourself if you're asking me. Like, that is the loneliest question I think I have heard you ask today.
Today, you've been speaking to me and been an asshole for 5 minutes.
Oh, you can tell time. Good. At least the American education system hasn't completely failed us. This is what I say when you have no wit.
勤能补拙。
You're slow. You have no comeback to nothing. Meanwhile, I can fire off 4 in the time you take to stutter out a single reply of, I'm confused.
Please, give me more.
不许走。
I would like you to get
There it
to
is.
give me
Wait,
4
there it is.
insults.
There it is.
Give
Silent
me
for
4
less than 10
insults.
seconds. He goes, come on, give it to me. Give it to me. God, he's good at begging, ain't he?
Chopping you up.
Something has happened to you, and I don't know what the fuck it is.
I feel like the reason I'm not hearing Mercy is because she's cackling at you. I could be very, very wrong.
It's because you are.
I mean, I don't care if I'm wrong. I said I could be. That's part of the process. I could be wrong. Doesn't mean I am. But if I am wrong in this case, oh well. I just like to think that's right.
I would politely let you know that you are wrong.
Okay.
Another experiment. Locking satellite section.
Ooh, that was unfortunate. I got blasted as soon as she dropped the vector on my face. Ouch.
Is that the only time that she has dropped something in her face?
Aw, that's cute. Trying to insult me with your lack of a sex life because you're insecure about it? Nice try. Honey, I know 6 different ways to tie a woman up and make her scream. How many do you?
Sides.
I'm gay, so 0.
That explains a lot.
A lot of what?
That just explains a lot.
Go on.
I mean, you want to insult someone's sex life because you're lonely when you're sitting here like the rest of us on this game at this time of the morning. And supposedly we're all lonely because you're just as lonely as the rest of us? Apparently you are lonely because you want to bring it up. Nobody gives a fuck if you're gay, anything or otherwise, but it does explain your attitude. It sucks.
So being gay explains my attitude. That sucks.
The fact that you have
even
a
though
shitty
I'm-
attitude, a boring personality, yes, you are boring as fuck because you have made gay your entire thing. Nobody gives a shit. I'm bisexual.
I have
Nobody
not made
fucking
gay my
cares.
entire thing. I certainly don't care that you are. I can tell you that.
And guess what? Nobody gives a fuck that you're gay either. But your attitude explains a lot about it.
1. Attack commence.
What is your attitude explaining about you?
I'm pretty fucking awesome, and you should kneel before me in every possibility. You shitting me? So far, I'm pretty awesome. You just seem boring and lame. Well, because you are boring and lame.
Time for another experiment. Wow.
What? Oh, thank you, Mercy. Aha, that's where that bashment is. Uh-oh. What? There's no fucking way. Oh, there's no way. He crashed the server. He crashed the server.